Check 1 2, check 1 2. Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to Speed Duel Showdown number 4. We are still going. We're keeping it going. Just trying to get, looks like one entry still left. Let's take a look at, what's up? Zowl, thanks for the sub, dude. Where's my screen here? I want the bracket. It's somewhere between 4 and 6. Link flaked on me. That's fine. I just need Morsego's payment. We're good. But we definitely have 4. We definitely have 4. 4. Guys, it's going. We're crushing it, all right? You can't keep this game down. Shout out to a Lamb Lion last week for hosting. I can't even begin to describe and thank him enough for what he did. He made it free entry, and he's like, I'll just throw $5 in for everybody that signs up myself. And I was like, do you really think that's a good idea? The guy's thrown so much money at the community that he was happy to do it. He is, of course, you know, supplying us with a $20 pop bonus for each one. Aside from that one, he also did for that one. But I think like 32 people signed up, so he paid out like $180 out of pocket. So we were talking about that afterwards, and I was like, yeah, I think I'm going to slap the $5 back on it because I feel like you spending $200 a week on Speed Duel isn't sustainable. So we're back to the $5, and we saw the attendance drop a little bit. It's anywhere between 4 and 6 people, down from 32. People saw a huge pot like that. Of course, you got to take advantage. So shout out to him for really crushing it that week. That was awesome. And I hope that and he said he was going to do some more tournament-related things too, and he does a great job with those. So hopefully that kind of fueled his fire a little bit. And he also did the tournament through Dueling Book, which is a thing you can do. I do challenge because I like to seed the bracket. If I'm taking people's money and it's an elimination tournament, I'm going to seed it, you know, because I've had way too much, in my experience, way too many people yell at me because it's not seeded. So we have it here. Well, I mean, it's just 4 people, so like how seeded can you get, right? Is the entry closed? No. You can jump in. I'm pretty flexible with that. Just need deck and pay quick. Love to throw a 5th person in here, or 6th person, so I'll let that happen. And also, we've eliminated time limits. Thank God, right? I don't want to have to do time rules. Plus, the brackets run so smoothly. Yeah, there he is. That's for Ron. Brackets run so smoothly with really, like, a couple people went past 40, but I didn't really do anything about it, and it was good. All right, Taylor Land is coming in. I think that they participated last week. Hopefully everybody can hear me. Where's my mic? Audio input capture is working. That's good. Okay. Mistakes were made. Dude, Aaron, you crushed it. I hope that you got personal DMs thanking you for what you did that day. Good Lord. I'm watching it. I was on my way to Boston because I was helping my sister move. And I got it on my phone. I'm sitting at dinner, and I just see like the cap cut off at 32, and I was like, what's that quick math? How much money is that? But seriously though, the $20 pop bonus, of course, fantastic. So current pot I have on the screen is 40. Well, let's see how many. I think that, Morsego says, I won't MSA. Okay, he didn't realize there was an entry. Yeah, there's always one person. Okay, no problem. So, Morsego is gone. And Taylor Land is coming up. Yeah. All right, so what we got here? Yeah, this is everybody, right? This is everybody that's paid. So as it stands right now, we're going to have Arctic Suplex and Taylor Land, winner to fight Ursus, and then Ron Wiz and Delicates over there. Just waiting for decklist for Taylor, and we'll get started. Showdown pairings are seated, yes. They are absolutely seated. I mean, it's like 5 people, so it really doesn't matter too much here. but like you can tell, like I seeded Ursus first because he's been a repeat victor, so you can clearly he has the bye here. Or well, he's already in the semifinals alone. And then I think, well, so right now Arctic Suplex and Taylor Land are seated towards the bottom, so they have the round 1 match. But I'll go ahead and pair this up once I get the deck list from Taylor. There it is. All right. We are going to fire this off. Let's do it. Speed Duel Showdown number 4 with 5 entrants. I'll take it. So we have Arctic Suplex versus Taylor Land. And Ron, I don't think I've played, is it Ron Wiz 7? Ron Wiz, oh, there's 2 of them, versus Delicates. Cool. All right, where's my, here's my dueling book one. Get that up, get that over here. All right, so we have Arctic Suplex and Taylor Land and Ron Wiz versus Delicates. And there's somebody, who do I want to watch? Who are we going to watch today to get started? 2 matches. Somebody sent me a spicy deck list I want to see. Ooh. Oh, man. It was Morsego's deck list that I wanted to see, and he's out. All right. Let's jump into a match here. Who's up already? Whoever's up and hosted, let's go. All right, we'll watch Arctic Suplex Taylor Land. Switching to main screen. Look at those sleeves, the Gengar. That's some high-ranking sleeves right there. Oh my God, in the Power Rangers picture. That is funny. I love it. All right, so we have Arctic Suplex here with 2 set, and looks like we're seeing Inner Conflict versus Moth. Hey, look at that. Classic. Tried and true. We got yep, that is definitely a Moth player. We have a Night Beam right away with a Book of Moon. That's a good hit. Okay. That's a bold first move. Normal good. Wow, I was almost half expecting to say misclick. Oh, Parasite himself, of course. Solid. Oh, we must have Moth in hand. We're going like solid OTK right here. No freaking way. There's 1 Moth from skill. Let's see the second. No way his hand was that good. Okay. He's getting the shuffle. Oh, yeah, he does have it. Oh, God, what a great hand. So now he's using the last effect for the shuffle and draw. And if he pulls another Night Beam, that's God mode. But that burns the whole skill. Lurid Darkness, he's fishing. Banish the Sphere there. Arctic, okay. Resolve Lurid Darkness. Looks like Zoma's coming out. Can't let you get beam, it's true. Got to get that Zoma out. That's a problem now. I mean, this will put both of them to 500 if Taylor just continues to just swing in. Zoma was the right. So Book of Moon was a good hit with Night Beam, but Zoma would have been the hit. Zoma would have been the real hit. Zoma the Spirit, the everyone's favorite secondary win condition. Are you getting absolutely bodied? Well, there you got Zoma the Spirit. Trying to see, he's trying to think if he wants to plow through this or not. It's a tough choice. And he used his normal on the Sphere Creepo because, like, you know, you get the double Moth here, like parasiting a monster in an end phase, something like that, and you didn't have to blow a normal to get the Parasite off. You got a normal summon Breaker here. Breaker would be fantastic because, yeah, first of all, you can just pop Zoma with a counter. But still, even if you were using it somewhere else, that's only 19 you're taking with Breaker. Breaker's a great first attack. We're going for it. We're steamrolling. We got this far. So we are going to blast both players down to 500 unless we have a Sphere Creepo. We do not. So we're going to go into Arctic's turn. So it's super winnable by cheese, but we have Moth to deal with. So we can Inner Conflict Moth, take the Moth, slam the Moth into the Moth. We do have a normal summon also. Banish an old Vindictive. Prentice Monarch. There's the inner conflict for Moth. So we can see some... Ooh, 250 life points. How will he financially recover from this? Inner conflict is so stupid. Now, if Taylor does have a Parasite here... Normal Summon Breaker. Oh, that's what we like to see. That's all the damage you need. We're going for the slam. If we have a Parasite here, we can put it on Moth, and it actually allows... can't swing into insects. So I've seen that happen. That's an out. We also just have the Sphere Creepo out. If we have a sphere, if we have either of those in hand, then I think we're chilling. Oh, we do have the Parasite in hand, so there's so much text. Which one is? Oh, yeah. That was his only hope. He had to slam the Moth in and attack for Game with Breaker, but what is it? Cannot attack insect monsters. There it is. Text right there. So we're going into side. Man, that's really explosive game one, though. Like, say what you want about, you know, you're seeing these two decks again, but it's just explosive on both sides. Very tough. I think that credit to the shuffle and draw of the skill Cocoon. That's what just makes it a little too strong. It's just so good. Give them all that. Keep fishing for that, and Allure Darkness actually works well. Fish for those other options. Running Sphere and the Parasites. All right, game two. Let's see if Taylor can put this one away. One set and a pass. Do like the Gengar sleeps, though. Set monster. We are playing Apprentice Monarch, so a couple ideas of what that could be. Hard pass. True Moth player. We don't have as explosive a hand as we did the last time, I guess, so we are really just trying to... I mean, we got time. If that's like Old Vindictive, like you're safe, you can really just take the time to build what you want. But if we have a Tribute here, that's, you know, that's unfortunate. But, yeah, even if you Tribute, you got the Parasite option. We do have the Tribute option for Hades. Wow, great Tribute. 2450. Take that, Kaiser Glider. Gets over your 2400s. We're going to swing for 2450 here. We do have a Book of Moon. 1600 defense. Yikes, that's a breaker. It can get rid of that. Santa Claus, solid. Great card for the Moth player. Oh, and taking out the Tribute also is huge. And we're going to Parasite to the Santa Claus. We don't want our opponent getting that draw. It's really just fodder for the Parasite. So we should be able to, pending resolution. Yep, good to activate the skill. And if if Taylor's a good Moth player, we're going to see two Moths here, clearly. Those hard passes, getting those hands set up. Good chance we have second Moth. There it is. And there's the shuffle. Same situation, very similar. The only thing we're missing are Night Beams. Oh, and a normal summon Newdoria, just in case we have an answer for one of these attacks. That's going to put it over the last 500 you need. Battle phase, starting with the Newdoria. Poking safely for 12. See what happens here. We are going to Sphere the Newdoria. Okay. Two strong attacks coming still. There's a Zoma. Okay, good call. Zoma. We are going to plow through that because we have no fear, says the Moth player, and we are going for Lost Wind. So that's going to half the attack here. And pretty much negates any effect it has, but Moth is really just a big body. So we're taking half damage for that. All right, that's fine. And if we get a special summon out from the extra deck, we can reset it, but we won't see that with the Moth player. Inner Conflict. Oh, now that's an interesting move. Because now we can't crash Moths. Oh, well, Nidori will take care of it. So we can slam into Nidori here and they'll both die. Oh, no, we are just trying to get that Moth down. Ooh, we have it again, the Parasite. That is so tough, man. Did we use Allure Darkness, or was this just natural? Oh, for the most part. We had a couple hard, relatively... Yeah, we had some passing at the beginning to build that hand up, but that is just nasty. There's the Allure Darkness. Just in case you need any more options than what you have on the board right now. Set could be quite a few things. We have no cards in Arctic's hand, so we're ruling out Sphere Karibos here. Are we scared? We're not that scared. Could see, okay, Apprentice. So we're going to be able to stall a little bit here. And at the tail end of this, we should be able to see something like Old Vindictive, so we can do some clearing. Oh, top deck a creature swap would be cool, too. There's Apprentice. Oh, we're going to pass. Okay. I drew a set, and if that's a Zoma, if anything's a Zoma, that's great. Although if it was a Zoma, I think that we would see an activation, probably in the draw standby phase, just to avoid the Night Beam Annihilation. We're going right into battle. Right into battle with Nidoria in defense. Apprentice into Old Vindictive. We out of apprentices? We are. So we have the Old Vindictive here. We are afraid. The back row is scary. Arctic rely on the top decks here. Anything could kill him, though. Even Nidori is at 1125. There's a breaker with a counter. Nothing to really use it on here. And slamming in this Nidori is bittersweet. We are going into battle phase. Oh, it does. Does it beat the Moth? What's that math? Yeah. Ooh. Parasite on the breaker can't attack insect monsters. How many? Jeez, the parasites. That is nasty. You get that shuffle back in with the Parasite, too. It's just so many options. And that was probably the best normal summon option we have here because... Oh, we're going to keep the counter on. We're going for a crash. Oh. And Taylor takes it with so much, just so many options, so many ways to get around that situation. The inner conflicts were well-timed, I'd say, from Arctic, but you just can't beat the double Moth opener. Those were two solid hands. What was that back row? We saw Waking and Lost Wind. Oh my gosh, so scary. The breaker could have hit that Waking. Missed by Lost Wind. Yeah, it's just pretty much for Moth, it's just half attack. You couldn't double half attack. Oh, yeah. Its original attack is halved. So if you use it twice, it's the original still. All right, well, that's going to be Taylor moving on. And I think that we're going to see... Well, Taylor's going to go on and fight Ursus. So we'll be good there. And... Oh, I have to actually start the tournament to be able to record the results. There we go. All right, that's a swift 2-0 from Taylor over Arctic. Taylor's going on to fight Ursus, and we still have Ron and Delicates. Let's see if we can't find them. Ooh, I do not see them. Maybe they reported too. Let's switch back to between rounds. Unless these are them, and they both have totally different names. So it's going to be Taylor and Ursus. And now these are all these are all semifinal matches. So Ursus and Taylor, Ron Wiz and Delicates, winners play in the finals. It's going to be another quick one. I think we're going to be out of here in a tight hour and a half. And then we have the third place match. So the losers of the next two matches are going to go for third place. So there's Ursus and Taylor already loaded. But did we have... I guess it's got to be Vibrant Bluebird and Grizzlebeard. Let's keep watching the Taylor run for now. Oh, we have match results. Delicates lost 2-0 to Ron. All right. Oh, let me go back to main screen for you guys. There's the breaker opener. And it looks like we're going to play Ursus's tried and true, the XYZ. And let's see. Better luck next time, Delicates. Ron Wiz, 7 Mike, you are sitting in finals. You'll be playing this winner. Delicates, don't go anywhere because you should be playing for a bronze match. Delicates, oh, you got a bronze match. So there's a match for third place because third place pays out as well. So you were technically in semifinals and you lost. Bracket don't lie. Yeah, and we did change the payout structure a little bit. Sorry, guys. There's also like speed duel action going on right now. So we saw Y and X. Double breaker is stupid. But we did change the payout structure a little bit. So I had it like if it was under 39 entrants, it was like 60-30-10. But I shifted it a little bit just based on attendance. So no, if we're under 19 entrants, it's 60, I think it's 55-30-15. So we added 5% onto third place. Union combination coming out here from Ursus. And then if it gets over 20, if it's like 20-40, then we pay out to top 4, actually. It's pretty cool. So, I mean, just based on the pop bonuses we've been seeing, it just makes sense. We have XYZ. Is that an offerings? Man, we main deck offerings, Ursus. Drop the Y Dragon head for the Cosmic Cyclone hit. That's a pretty good hit. Now, see, it's going to be some solid damage. We're looking at 1,200 right there. Taking out a breaker. Oh, no damage because of Union combination. That's right. Yep. No damage from Union combination. We can still destroy monsters, though, which is nice. And Taylor got all the options ready for the Moth play. Let's just see what the hand looks like. We were blessed with God hands in that first game, like unbelievable God hands. So we'll see if we have the same luck. Main one for Taylor. Going a little defensive here. Union Scramble end phase. Let's get some pieces back. Not bad. We're going to go ahead and draw here too, which we could just drop for Breaker. But with 3 cards in hand, Taylor's got to have something here. We do have Lethal on the field. We are going to go for it, looks like. Foolish Burial. Yeah, don't really need it now at this point. Really, shame you didn't see any hangers, though, Ursus. Need those hangers. Okay, we have some serious damage here. We have the XZ Tank Cannon. This is the face-down spell trap, yeah. And we just banished Scramble for a normal. We still had a normal summon X-Head Cannon. That's so much damage. Oh, Taylor, a little, the luck ran out with the hand there. We'll see what happens next time, though. No moths from Taylor Lamb. Ursus just pairing all of his guys away. Still had the normal summon for X. That's just too much damage. Good early Scramble there. Even though you didn't have the hanger, the Scramble really makes the difference. You get one of the two, you're probably fine. Starting with Ursus going first here. We do have the hanger. That's nice. Hanger's going to get us most likely Y from deck. And then when it comes out, we're going to see Z equip. We're going to set something. We're probably going to get the YZ out, right? Figured it out yet? There's the YZ. We're going to set this very inconspicuous back row. Oh, full back row. Oh, my goodness. All right. That's probably the best opener hand. Almost summon Breaker here. Yeah, and even so, it sucks because a Moth player, if you don't have Moth, you got like Nidorial and Breaker. I don't see anybody using Decoichi anymore, which is a shame. Because I like the card draw. We got a Scramble chain on the Breaker targeting to pop Scramble there, so we got monsters, and we get Union Hanger effect so we can equip something. But yeah, aside from Moth, you got like Breaker and Nidoria, so really nothing is getting over these Union pieces, or the Union fusions, that isn't Moth. Lava Golem. Actually, it makes sense. You know, some Moths don't run Lava Golem anymore. They just rely on the Santa Claus, because it's like you don't see... There are not too many times you see 2 things attribute consistently, I guess, unless you're playing XYZ. So we're going to beat over the Z. And that's a great... That is a great... I'm assuming that was in the side, maybe? Good side against XYZ. We're always seeing probably 2-3 monsters on the field with Scramble. So we're burning with Lava Golem, but now, you know, hey, we have a 3,000 tag Lava Golem. This is where we probably want to Sphere, and then we try and get the pieces for the Parasite. There's 200 with the X head beating over the Breaker. Another Breaker here, keeping the counter on, trying to beat over X-Head Cannon. We have a back row set. Offerings to the Doom. We have no fear. We don't need to draw. We don't need cards in our hand. We got a 3,000 attack Lava Golem here. We're going for lethal this turn with Ursus. And, oh, no draw there, Ursus, with offerings. Yeah, that's on Taylor for shuffle or not. No shuffle there. Cosmic Cyclone was the right card to have in the back row there. We can afford the 1,000 even though we're burning with Lava Golem. That's going to be a chain Lost Wind on Lava Golem. 1,500 attack Golem, but now no longer burning. And Lost Wind. Oh, it gets banished, so you don't use the graveyard effect. Can't lava the same turn you set normal. Yeah, that's true. Did he do that? Was X after I don't know, was Breaker after lava? Oh shoot, I don't remember. I'm guilty of that one also. I'll Lava Golem my opponent and then be like, here's my Nidoria. We are going for a 1,500 slap to the face with the Lava Golem and 1,800 with the X-Head Cannon. Ooh, Taylor could not do it, even with the potential maybe Breaker Lava Golem. Ursus cleaned up with their own Lava Golem. Santa and Moth. Where were the Moths? That was the most mothless fight of it. And we saw at least 4-6 Moths last match. You can't do it same turn delicates. You were right. So if that's what happened, then that's a legal play in Taylor's point, but we had the match is it's over. It was moot point. Lava Golem slapped him in the face. And Ursus is, surprisingly, of course, moving on to the finals to fight Ron Wiz 7 Mike. Taylor, don't go anywhere. You got a bronze match with Delicates. Reporting scores. Ursus clean, 2 O's. Almost unfair. What a meanie. All right, Ursus and Ron Wiz, you guys are up. Taylor and Delicates, you're up as well. I will go ahead and ping those in the contact opponent. I'm tired of putting XYZ Dragon Cannon on the thumbnail for finals. Can somebody else do? Is there another deck? Actually, I don't know what Ron's playing. I gotta remember. All right, Ursus and Ron, and then Delicates and Taylor for third. All right, guys, let's go. Let's go right into the finals. Oh my gosh, has it been only a half hour? That is nice. Only a half hour, yeah. Hopefully we'll see more attendance. I know it is Labor Day. I got a couple flakes because it was just like it was a holiday here in the States. So some people weren't around, but we'll see how attendance shakes out the next couple weeks because I'm going to keep going. I mean, we get 4 people, I'm running this, you know.